Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is focusing on this look right here. It is a full face tutorial bar the foundation and concealer, so everything else you see me doing on camera. So basically I just like to call it like a bronzy type of tutorial because that's what it looks like. So it's like a bronze tutorial, but it's also like a sort of a first impressions type of video as well, on the BPerfect Cosmetics collaboration with Louise McDonald for their master palette that has recently came out and has blew up all over the internet. So basically, if you already have me on my other social media, you will know, so I'm going to put a disclaimer right here, you will know that I did a completely different look using this palette recording a tutorial, but my camera had way too much memory on it and it didn't record, so I had to come up with a whole new look. I didn't have to, could have did the same one over again, but it's late here, it's past 12 o'clock at night, so I thought I'm just going to do something super quick and super easy, but it's still like glam in your face. So that's the wee disclaimer that I'm putting out there as well. And also there is a lot of people asking me to do like a smoky eye tutorial on my channel for beginners. So basically this look is so quick and so easy and anyone can do it, so this sort of incorporates with your request on that as well. So I was kindly invited to the BPerfect Cosmetics and LMD event on Tuesday night in the Merchant Hotel Belfast, and they basically just had an event for the launch of their palette basically, and there was a lot of beauty influencers there and there was a lot of bloggers and makeup artists from all over like Northern Ireland, basically just to like celebrate the launch of the palette. From start to finish the night was amazing, and I didn't know that we were getting goodie bags, so as soon as we walked in, when the girl took our names off the list, we came in and they handed us a bag, and inside was the palette itself, and I was like, oh my god, we got the palette. But I was actually going to purchase this palette, so I'm glad I never know, because we were kindly given it while we were at the event. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Louise and Brendan for doing that. I thought that was very, very thoughtful. So yes, so this is what the tutorial is focusing on. It is focusing on this look right here, and also basically just showing you is the BPerfect Louise McDonald collaboration worth it. So basically, if you want to see how to create this look and if you want to see if the palette is worth your money, just keep on watching. I'm going to go in now with the shade Toffee, which is the first shade in the palette, and I'm going to go in with a large blending brush. This is from the Kira Daily Phoenix collection, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. So I'm starting in the centre and I'm working my way into the inner corner, and then whatever's left on the brush I'm going to take that to the outer portion of my eye. Just always something that I do. I like the outer corner of the eye to be like really diffused looking rather than really like blocky looking with product. So that's what my wee personal perspective is. But if you start in the outer corner, that is like completely fine, you can do that. But I never do it. I don't know why my hands are completely orange, but like they're the same colour as my neck. It's weird. And then I'm just like diffusing the product out to the outer corner. Just using like the sides of the brush to do this, guys. Okay, so I just did the other eye off camera there. So I'm gonna do, don't know what shade I'm gonna do actually. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Tiger, which is just right beside Toffee. Gonna do that. So basically I used the Louise shade and stuff. which is this gorgeous, like really fuchsia, like pinky reddy shade. In the last video it just like my tits off. Usually I would never do my eyes after foundation, but I was like, right, I'll try and do a blown out smoky eye, right? So we're going on the flow here, basically. So I'm going to take a Morphe M200 brush, and I'm going to take that Tiger shade, and I'm going to start in the center and work my way in. So what I love about these brushes, this is sort of similar, well it is very similar to the Zoeva, what is it, the Luxe Crease brush, except this one's a lot cheaper. But what I love about these brushes is it's like a tapered blending brush, so the product will sit on the top of the brush here, and then the bristles at the side will help diffuse your product. Sorry, like my throat knot's still really sore from like a few days ago. Well, I've only like recently getting over a cold, so if I sound really weird, then that is why. So I'm just blending that the whole way across the lid, and then as I'm getting to the outer corner, I'm just using the side of the brush, and whatever's left, I'm just like diffusing that towards the edge. Something like that. Going to go back in with the toffee shade again on the same brush that we used previous, and just go over the top of that Tiger shade. I'm just going to blend that the whole way out till you have something like this. Yep. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. So what I love about this particular palette is the fact that the shadows are super pigmented and there's no fallout. So if I want to do my foundation and stuff first and then do like an eye look after, I know there's not going to be any fallout, so that is like a major bonus for me. And just doing the same here at the outer corner. Whatever's left, just using that towards the outer corner. Once again, get the same brush we used previous, a little bit of toffee on it, and just go over the edges. Blend it the whole way out till I have something like this. So I'm going to take that same toffee shade on a Ghirardelli brush. This is a bullet brush, and I'm going to take that toffee shade and I'm going to take that underneath the eye. So I'm going to put like a generous amount on under here, because I know I'm not going to go in with any other concealer and stuff, because I do have my foundation and stuff already on, so I could smoke it out as low as I want. I'm really liking this shade, to be quite honest. So far so good. The colours are so nice and they're really easy to blend. Usually I'd be like super cautious with new products. Like I always be scared to try new things, because I don't know how well they're gonna go. But because I did record a tutorial and I didn't actually record, but I was sitting recording it, I know that there's no fallout of these shadows. Okay, and then I'm going to take the Tiger shade again, and I'm going to take just a little bit higher than the last shade that we used there, and then I'm going to blend it the whole way throughout the crease. So connecting it round so that way like it's seamless looking and it doesn't look like it's stopping at any parts of the eye. So you want to make sure that you do get product here at the outer corner, because I do see a lot of people having lovely makeup and then you notice that they have not blended the shadow the whole way around the eye. be enough. So the next shade I'm going to take is Cocoa, which is the shade right here, and I'm going to take that same M200 brush from Morphe, and I'm going to start in the center of the lid and work my way in. I'm not going to blend it as high up this time though. But like zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing better. My mirror's over here, so I'm like trying to look over at this side. The only thing that I don't like about this palette is the fact that it doesn't have a mirror on it. Like I would have preferred if it had a mirror, but it has a really cute like saying on the front of it. It says beautiful, then it says definition, a person who is reading this, so that's really cute. But I would have preferred a mirror because I love every single shade in this palette. I know I'm gonna reach for them like all the time, so this would probably be my new go-to palette. So I would have preferred if there was a little mirror inside of it. And I'm just doing the same thing. Whatever's left, taking that to the outer corner of the eye, and then sort of like diffusing the edges with the sides of the brush. I'm just going bit by bit with this palette or with the shadows because they are pigmented, so you don't want to go in with too much sorry, my throat. You don't want to go in with too much on your brush and then you literally have nowhere to blend it. So you just want to be very cautious. Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm so sick. I'm doing the same on the other shade. And then I'm going to go back in with that large brush again and just like blend it all together. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my Zoevo wing liner brush and I'm going to take the Collection black gel liner. And I'm going to put this in my waterline. I'm also going to take it underneath the lower lash line slightly. You want to make sure you don't see any white bits when you're doing this part if you want to smoke the black liner out underneath. I'm going to take a little smudger brush. And this is another one of Kira's brushes, and I'm just going to blend any of the edges out of the liner. I'm going to take the shade Smoky from the palette and it's just a chocolate brown shade, and I'm going to go over the edges. One thing I will say about this smoky shade, guys, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's not smoky to me, to be honest. It's very wishy-washy with this particular shade. I'm not a huge fan of it. So if you're someone who's not into like really highly pigmented darker colours such as your browns, then this will be perfect for you. But for me, I don't really personally like it. I'm going to go into the shade Noir, which is the black, and I'm just going to go over the top of that. I really like this particular shade because it's so hard to find a good dark black matte shadow. And this one's amazing, and as you can tell, watching my videos, you know I usually do my eyes first and then face last, but because it's late at night, I'm sort of trying to get a tutorial done as quick as I can. And with this being so pigmented, there's no fallout, which is amazing, and you can tell there's no fallout. Like I'm obsessed. So I'm just gonna blend that the whole way out again. I'm being very generous with my black. I'm so sorry, I'm really sick. I'm being very generous with the black. and I'm just letting a little bit of the other colours peek through, because I'm not going to do as much depth up at the top, and by depth I mean like I'm not going to go too dark with my colours at the top. I just want it to be more smokier underneath the lower lash line. So yeah, gonna do the other shade and then I'll be back. So I just did the other shade, and I'm going to actually go in with a little bit of the smoky. I know I said it's a wee bit wishy-washy, but I'm going to put a little teeny bit of it just at the top of my eye, just so we'll have a little bit of depth at the top. And then whatever's left, I'm just diffusing that right out to the outer corner. This palette is so versatile, guys. If you see my last look on Snapchat and Facebook using it, you will know like I did a completely different like eye look using this palette. Like this particular look that I have on now would be literally like I'm gonna crack out my throat. This would be like my everyday like look, but look at how piercing blue my eyes are with using like the orange and stuff out of this. Unreal. Taking that large brush again and just going over the edges. Same the other side. So I'm gonna actually my throat. This is annoying. I'm gonna take the shade Rusty from the palette, which is a shimmer shade. I have to fit my Fix Plus. So I'm actually gonna take a little bit of Fix Plus. I'm gonna take a little flat synthetic brush. Spritz a little bit of that. I'm gonna take the Rusty shade here, and I'm gonna just put that on the lid. Oh my god. I haven't used any of the shimmers yet from this palette. Oh my god. I am shook to the core. Look at that. Oh my god. I am shook. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. LMD and BPerfect, you ain't messing around like, are you? Oh. I'm just patting it on. There is no fallout from the shimmers, obviously, because I spritzed a little bit of Fix Plus on the brush. But I will try it without a little bit of the Fix Plus next time and see what it's like. So I'm just gonna like blend it a little bit up under the eye. I'm gonna go in with the last shade we used, which was Smoky, just to go over the edges. Spritz another little bit of Fix Plus, and with Rusty again. Oh my god, I am so blown away by these shimmers. Oh my god. That is sick. And I'm just going to blend that the whole way around again, a little bit above the lid. And then back in again with another little bit of smoky, just to get rid of the harsh lines.